Season's greetings, my beautiful friends. Merry Christmas, happy holidays to every one of you. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. So, y'all, I don't know how we got here, but it is officially December 1st. So, have you decorated? Are you decorating? B came in earlier and asked if we could start decorating. I usually start right after Thanksgiving, but we haven't started yet. So anyway, need to get on that. Anywho, y'all decorated? Let me know. Do you guys decorate before Thanksgiving? Some people do that, I know. So anyway, okay. So, if you're new, let me explain just a smidge of what's happening. Technically, this year's new, this video's new, so that's a thing. But in December, for the holidays, my beautifully wonderful friend, she's the coolest, Miss Angelia from Crocheting House Mouse, will be linked below if you don't know who she is. What? Okay. So anyway, she will be linked below. Her and myself just have a really good time, and we share it with y'all. It's pretty much the gist. So in years past, we've done like scrappy blankets where the family gets involved and they pick out yarn, and her husband, like they as in my family, picks out yarn, her as in her husband picks out yarn. And like it's a surprise, and we add it to the blanket, and it's so much fun. I'm honestly not sure what she's doing this year, we think. So you have to go check her channel out to know that the puppy is attacking me. So that's what's happening currently. Anyway, so yeah, I don't really know what's happening over there, so y'all gotta check that out. Over here, I say we've had some family stuff come up and happen, and so I don't know how much of a like family surprise blanket I would be able to do, because I'm gonna be kind of in and out for the next little bit, kind of in and out of the house. My dad had a fall and he's been in the hospital, so he's gonna be in the hospital for a while. So anyway, so I'm gonna be kind of in and out. So because of all of that, just to make it like not so, like make sure, you know, have them choose colors before I go or whatever else like that, I wanted to do something, I'd say simple, but it's not simple, but it's just one color. So for a long time I've wanted to make, and I've mentioned this to you guys before, just anyway, I've wanted to make a blanket using the Red Heart Super Saver in the color Aran. Okay, that was on sale for 64 cents a while back. I mean, it's been a few years now, but Walmart had that glitch, and the yarn, the jumbo skeins were 64 cents. So I got a few of these whenever it was on sale, and so yeah, so I've been wanting to make something for a while out of that. I wanted to make like a kind of vintage looking blanket, like the white, obviously I guess, blankets, off-white should I say, the ones that are kind of vintage that almost look like embroidery looking, that, you know, you would see like on your grandma's bed, or probably, you know, on whomever's bed. But that's what that reminds me of, is my grandma Pace's house, a blanket that she had. So anyway, just like a really pretty white blanket, vintage. It's kind of what I'm going for. I've done, you know, we've done the ugly Christmas sweater, but it was a blanket where the kids picked out like the ugly yarn, and that's what my surprise was. And I have to say, that's one of the most beautiful blankets that I've ever made. All the ugly yarns together, it's so pretty. It's a quarter to quarter blanket. I think that was last year or the year before. I've made ones with, I did that Christmas square or Christmas tree thing where each day they picked out same thing, a different yarn, and that was the color of the Christmas tree. That one was a pain in the booty. I'm just gonna say it, but it's so cool. So like I said, I've done just, yeah, whatever. And so I've done, you know, like Christmassy colors, I guess is my point, like vintage Christmas, but like still Christmas colors. Why are you chewing on my hair? Anyway, Here, can you make an appearance? Just say hello. Look at everybody. Hey, you say hello. Okay. Just needed to do that, I think. Anywho, I've made like, you know, red and green. And then like I said, the kids have picked out colors. I've done, you know, like the red art mistletoe and all the things. But I've, like I said, really been wanting to make that vintage blanket. Or, you know, I'm saying vintage, like the embroidery almost looking blanket that's just, it's beautiful. And anyway, so I decided that this year I would go more for like a winter vibe, right? With snow. It's still winter-y if it's white. That's what I'm telling myself. So I looked at a few different patterns. One of those patterns was the Crochet Crowd. He has the snow. Is it just the snow blanket? I don't think it is. It's maybe the study of snow. Most of his are the study of something. I don't know. Anyway, the snow blanket. And I almost did it. But another one that I wanted to make for a while is the Sophie's Universe blanket. So that pattern is from Deidre US. I feel like I'm probably completely messing that up. So in like 2015, I believe it was, something like that, they did like a 20-week long crochet along, and every Sunday she would put out a new video for the Sophie's Universe. My beautiful friends on here, however, like right about a year ago, Miss Llama Mama Kayla, who sent me Norm. This is Norm, everybody. If you're new, Norm is a big part of this channel. Chanel. Anyway, she did the Sophie's Universe crochet along, and a lot of my friends on here, the YouTube people, my friends, like a lot of people got involved in that. I made that blanket and it's so gorgeous. And so I wanted to do that, but I never did make that. And so I thought what fun it would be to put the two of those things together. The pretty vintage looking blanket that I can just, that will be like a really cool keepsake, I think, for the kiddos and stuff. A kiddo, I guess. I mean, I guess they could share weekends with the blanket, but it's probably not going to happen. Anyway, mix that, like wanting to do that, also mix it with wanting to make the Sophie's blanket. So that's what I'm doing this year. And that way I don't have to take a whole lot of yarn with me. I can just take, you know, the one color and not have to trade a whole bunch of stuff out. And that's cool too. So, I'm not very far into it, but that's all right. Like I said, they spent 20 weeks. So, and I mean, I know I don't have to, you know, just do the one part at a time or whatever, but I'm not putting pressure on myself to finish this by the end of December, just because of life. Just because, like I said, I tried to do the whole, you know, we've mentioned this Crochet-tober, that was a flop. So I'm gonna try really, really hard to make this not be a flop, but also I'm not promising that I'm finishing this by the end, because I also have some things to crochet and to make for the family for Christmas. So I will show some of those probably at some point, just some different things that the kiddos have asked for and stuff, just as like little projects. Usually I try to make a blanket and then like do, you know, Christmassy decorations and stuff like that with it, but we're gonna have a kind of a chill thing around here. That's cool with everybody. So the blanket's just gonna be one color. We still are gonna do fun family movies and songs. I'm gonna do like a Christmas fun fact or a Christmas short story and a Christmas joke, because I mean, you know. So all right. Quit biting my shirt. I like this shirt. This is my Woodstock shirt. Stop. Hey, no, thank you. Okay. So that's all I have so far. Day one. Okay. I think it's gonna be beautiful. I'm pretty dang excited. This is such a gorgeous blanket. I will of course link things down below for it. Since several of you have made it, I'm sure. A lot of my friends have made it, and I'm in awe of it, with all the pretty bright colors and all the pretty things. I mean, you can make it however you want it to. Again, this is, you know, you guys don't even have to make the blanket. Y'all make whatever the heck you want. But I just thought it'd be really pretty in just the white. So, yeah, that's the plan. As usual, no pressure. If you guys make things and want to send in your photos, I will add them to the end of my videos, but that's no pressure. Y'all do whatever you want. So the background's probably going to change throughout. Right now we have our little log house. This is a Christmas spider and Norm, and then they have a little cute rock, you know, to decorate their porch, because obviously. So anyway, I thought it might be fun to kind of Christmas that up a little bit, but so I may not sit here every time. I don't know. So anyway, don't need no pressure. We're doing it easy this year, so that way I can still make videos with Angela and get these out and actually do it. So, all right, thank you guys. So, all that to say, like I said, yeah, I will link the pattern and stuff down below. You are going crazy, sir. You. All right, so we're gonna do a Christmas movie and a Christmas song. Sometimes you're gonna. I think it'd be fun to do movies that we haven't seen yet, like Christmas movies that we haven't seen, just kind of because. So, but for this one, the first one, I feel like we need some giggles. And this is one of my very favorite movies. So all time, not even just Christmas movies. It's like one of my favorite movies. So our first movie is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. So, little Chevy Chase in the house. All right. So that's our first movie. Our song is also one of my favorites. Santa Baby. Eartha Kitt version. There's a difference. So, all right. Has to be Eartha Kitt. Hey, why are you being crazy? Hey, you gonna talk to people? You say hello. Tell them hello. Tell them hello. Anyway, sorry. Okay. So movie and the song. So obviously, you know, I will make a playlist for the songs and link it down below. All right. So, hey. No. All right. So for our joke, it is, what do snowmen eat for breakfast? Ice Krispies. Which I thought was pretty great. All right. Our fun fact this time is Jingle Bells was originally written for a Thanksgiving concert in 1857, but then became known as a Christmas song, which is pretty wild. I don't really know what Jingle Bells has to do with Thanksgiving. I guess just dashing through the snow anytime. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, there's your fun fact. There's our joke. There's our crazy puppy. Alright. So, I'm very excited to make Sophie's universe blanket. Like I said, I think it's gonna be really cool. Just all white. Like I said, I just thought, you know, because I wanted to do both of those and, you know, make the white blanket and then also that pattern. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So, alright. Yeah. That's what I have for this one. Hopefully I'll go, you know, a little bit, have some more of the blanket done. So I have several things that the kiddos are wanting me to make. I have a backpack to make for B, a hat to make for B, some little dudes for Finn, keychain for Squirrely Dan, just some little things like that. I'm working on a blanket for Squirrely Dan for his new spot. He moved out and everything, so anyway, working on a blanket for that, for him for Christmas. So I don't think I'm gonna get it done though. We'll see. I'm trying, but like I said, life's been lifing. So yeah. All right. Anywho, I thank you all for coming to hang out with me. I thank you guys so much for just everything. I hope you all had a wonderful, you know, Thanksgiving. Some of you live in Canada and you already had Thanksgiving. I hope you all had a wonderful one regardless. Wherever you are. If you're not in either of those places, then go get you a turkey. Cook it. Mock Thanksgiving. Why not? You know, just like your own little Thanksgiving. So, alright. I thank you all for hanging out. Yeah, like I said, I will link the things. Link beautiful Miss Angelia. Please check her out. She's so much fun. She makes the cutest stuff. She's so fun. I love her. So, alright. Yeah, I guess that's it. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know, my mind. I think that's probably what it is. All right. So you say bye, Otis. You say bye. Yes. All right. Thank you all so very much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Spending your time with Otis and his crazy self and myself. I hope you all have a very happy holidays, but I will talk to you before then. So, thank you guys. I will talk to you in the next one.